Всем привет, ребята! Вы на канале Куплей, с вами Макс, и это Mass Effect Andromeda. Итак, давайте начнем. В прошлой серии мы остановились на том, что мы проникли на базу к пришельцам и захватили ее. И потом произошел взрыв, мы сломали нашу каску, кто подавал нам кислород. И чтобы нас спасти, отец главного персонажа отдал свою каску, пожертвовал с собой, скажем так.
We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Ну, мы хотим помочь.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Я думаю, да, давайте возьмемся за эту работу.
My father believed I
Так и хотел отец.
It's his judgment.
Your father won't be around to fix things if you fail.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Спасибо за помощь.
Hopes
Он
and
встал на нашу
dreams lie
сторону
here.
все-таки.
What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Я чуть-чуть понять не могу. Как бы, что это за корабль вообще такой, типа? Я еще не сильно обосновался. Так, давайте закроем эту менюшку. Дайте лучше вкачаем навыки. Я думаю, нам сейчас в бою понадобится побольше, чем там защита или что-то такое. Помощь там какая-то. Давайте, наверное, штурмовые винтовки. Скорее всего. Да. Изучить. И еще раз изучить. У нас есть еще 2 очка. Вот все. Давайте подтвердим. Что у нее есть? У нее по очкам 0. Очков у нее нету. Ну ладно. Ясно. А тут... Ясно. Мы можем тут посмотреть, что за силы у них. Навыки, вернее. Но думаю, нам биотика не понадобится, как бы. Вот наша штурмовая винтовка. Брони у нас пока никакой. Зажигательные патроны стоят у нас. Исследования нам не надо, ресурсы тоже не надо. Так. Давайте попробуем основаться здесь, понять, что тут и как.
It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Теперь вы мне доверяете?
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Так.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm I'm fine.
Ну, у них, в принципе, выбора нет. Мы, как бы, скажем так, их последний шанс на выживание. Так, а что это? Квест?
You okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Почему бы и нет? Давайте поможем ему.
What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Так, надо, как я понял, просканировать это. Что-то просканировать. Так. Ага. Панельки. Ясно? Давайте это сделаем. Почему бы и нет? Только я забыл чуть-чуть, как сканировать. Давайте посмотрим в настройках. А тут и настроек-то нету. Так, давайте понажимаем на разные кнопки. Вот что-то там найдется. Во, ноге.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
А почему до сих пор на нем остался значок от квеста? Я чуть не понял. Ладно, давайте к следующему побежим. Смотрим. Вот он, сверху. Вот. Да. Я не понимаю, почему не убирается значок, то что мы его просканировали уже. Вот мы что-то пропустили. Так, сканировать. Да нет, вроде ничего не пропустили. Хотя, что это? Это, наверное, что-то с тюрьмы этой, если я не ошибаюсь. Нет, это с другой стороны. Интересно, становится интереснее. Так, вот это тут. Далее это в эту комнату, как я понимаю. Нет. Здесь это и заканчивается след. А, вот в этом. Все. Здесь мы закончили.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
А откуда это? Сверху, да? Надеюсь, нам отсюда надо пойти. Да, вот я его вижу.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
То есть она диверсант, так? Дезертир. Не диверсант, дезертир. Да. Не русский, из-за этого как бы я могу делать такие ошибки.
Founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at workspace not allocated. Please select a topic.
Так, тут ничего интересного нету вроде как. Да, ничего интересного нету. Так, а почему нам показывает именно сюда? Сверху нет. Давайте почитаем в журнале. Тут вроде бы ничего интересного нету. Может сверху? Хотя навряд ли. Не, это не сверху. Да, если не сверху, тогда снизу. Наверное.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Я пойду, пожалуй, скорее всего.
There's also the strange technology.
Только знаю, что это.
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Ну, давайте докажем ей то, что она ошибается. Так. Ну, теперь, я думаю, давайте потопаем вниз. Продолжим по квесту. Охранник. Так. Или, возможно, мы что-то пропустили. Хотя, не, навряд ли. Вниз. А мы сейчас на какую-то другую часть корабля, да? Так. Вот и за.
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Вас подставили. Да, дайте это.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Так, а где эти камеры?
Wasn't her. She had proved.
Нет, нам надо обратно.
I think
Наверное.
someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Вот, вот здесь. О, контейнер. Какая-то неведомая фигня. Ну ладно. А вот и камеры, так, запись охраны 1.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Так, а где есть еще? Это не оно, нет, это какие-то записки, доклады. Вот, запись охраны 1, еще одна. Так. Тут мы что-то пропустили. Я понять не могу, куда нам надо сейчас. Это не нажимается. Я одно. Может еще раз попробуем посмотреть. Да нет, вроде то же самое показывает. О, контейнер. Ого. Это да. Давайте посмотрим. Урон высокий, скорострельность низкая. Ну, это, наверное, что-то типа снайпы. Да, что-то, наверное, типа снайпы или дробовика. Как это одеть? Ну ладно, как-то потом посмотрим. Снайперка у нас есть. Ее мы надеть также не можем. Давайте посмотрим еще. Может, мы что-то пропустили? Тут нет. Я все-таки разобраться не могу. Я не знаю, наверное, мы что-то пропустили в здании. Да нет, вроде нормально все. Вот.
You need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Ну ладно, пойдемте искать такого человека. Это он, что ли? Хотя, навряд ли.
The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Так.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Мы куда-то не туда зашли. Но теперь зато у нас есть задание для ударных отрядов. Так, это не он, понятно. Кто еще это может быть? Ага, может он? Нет, это не он. Опять вниз, так, понятно. Наверное, опять куда-то на лифте поедем. Ну да, я был прав.
Biometrics do not match.
Так. Это не он. Кто может быть? Так. Назад. Скорее всего, это он. Скорее всего.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Ну да, это он.
Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
А интересно, куда его выгнали? В космос? мы прокачались. Так. Ладно, давайте этим займемся потом. Я думаю, на этом все. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте лайки.